Welcome back to the deep dive. Okay, so if you've been scrolling social media lately, I, chances are you've seen the ads for the Pandy AI Plush Panda. It went completely viral.
Oh, absolutely. It's, an incredibly compelling idea, isn't it?
Totally.
This promise of a soft, cuddly panda. It supposedly moves, blinks, reacts to touch, even hugs you back. Marketed as the first AI-powered plush toy. Stress reducing, sleep improving, all that.
The whole AI pet thing is definitely attractive.
Hmm.
But, well, we know those fancy online ads sometimes don't quite match up with reality.
Exactly. So look, our goal today is really just educational, for awareness. We're going through the sources, comparing the big marketing claims against what customers have reportedly been saying they received.
Right, acknowledging that the idea itself, this realistic AI plush pet, is pretty cool.
Definitely compelling. But yeah, when something leans so heavily on like cutting edge tech claims, you got to look closer.
Okay, so let's unpack it. What exactly was promised in those ads?
Let's start there. What were they claiming?
Well, the ads were slick. Lots of high-tech sounding terms, right? Like neuromotion AI, handcrafted design, eco-friendly materials, and the videos. Wow. Sources suggest they were actually AI-generated animations, but they made the panda look almost alive, breathing, blinking, snuggling up.
And that's key, isn't it? The emotional appeal.
Yeah.
It wasn't really about the specs. It was hitting that need for companionship, for kids, maybe lonely adults, people who can't have a real pet.
Right.
But if you try to find actual technical details,
Uh.
well, good luck. No real explanation of how the AI supposedly worked, no specs listed, nothing about battery life. That's usually a bit of a red flag,
Okay, so that's the promise. Now, here's where, according to numerous customer reports, it gets really interesting.
The reality check.
Exactly. People started getting these pandas, and the feedback suggests the product was often, well, drastically different from the animation.
Right, instead of this advanced robotic pet.
They reportedly got a simple plush toy, basic, kind of cheap-feeling fabric, according to some reviews.
Let's contrast that. Promised. Movement, blinking, reactions, hugging, reported reality. No motors, no sensors, no actual hugging back or moving on its own.
So what was inside?
Apparently, just a stuffed animal with a small, pretty basic speaker inside, and battery terminals for standard AA batteries. It just plays some pre-recorded sounds. That's it.
Wow. Okay. And the origin. That's telling, too, right?
Sources indicate this is likely a drop shipping item,
Mm.
meaning it probably comes straight from Chinese marketplaces like Alibaba, where similar items sell for like maybe $2.
Red dollars.
Reportedly, yeah. So the seller probably never even handles the product. They just set up the fancy website, run the ads, use that emotional marketing.
And those fake limited time countdown timers you see everywhere.
Exactly. Those fake urgency timers to push impulse buys. They repackage the idea, not the product itself.
Okay, here's a critical point for you listening. Remember those AI-generated video clips? The ones showing the panda breathing and blinking?
Yeah.
Well, reports say the exact same clips were used before.
No, what?
Yeah, allegedly to sell AI puppies, AI kittens, bunnies, even AI koalas.
Seriously, the same animations.
Apparently so. And in all those cases, reports suggest buyers ended up receiving the same kind of basic, low-cost plush toy with just a speaker.
That's a major red flag right there.
Yeah.
We're using the exact same marketing assets for different AI products.
It really makes you wonder, if these same videos worked for koalas and kittens, why do they keep working? What's the hook?
I think it taps into that trust we place in video, especially something that looks sophisticated. Pair that with an idea people want to believe in, like a robot pet. It just feels plausible, It convinces you the tech must be real.
Okay, so pulling it all together, what does this mean? The concept, the idea of a realistic AI companion, it's super compelling, no doubt.
Sure.
But based on what customers are reportedly getting, this Pandy AI plush seems to be more fantasy than actual functioning AI tech.
Yeah, more like a standard plush toy with a sound box. And think about the price difference, reportedly selling for around $70 for something sourced for maybe $2. That
Yeah.
margin is staggering.
It really is.
And let's not forget the customer service aspect.
Yep.
What happens when people realize it's not what was advertised?
Right. Many reports mention trying to get refunds. According to those reports, many customers say they were just ignored, completely ghosted, despite promises of a 100% money-back guarantee.
So the takeaway here seems pretty clear. If the marketing relies entirely on potentially AI-generated video, and they won't show you clear footage of the actual physical product doing what they claim, alarm bells should be ringing. loudly.
Definitely. It
Yeah.
leads to a bigger question, really. Think about this. If the video evidence used to sell you a physical tech product might be completely artificial, how can you actually verify any new tech claim before you hit buy?
It's tricky. You really have to dig deeper, look for independent reviews, maybe reverse image search the videos.
Verify before you buy. That seems to be the lesson.
Absolutely. And just to be clear, we need to remind you, our discussion today is based solely on publicly available research and customer reviews regarding this product.
Right. We aren't promoting it, we aren't endorsing it,
Yeah.
and we're certainly not making any unverified claims ourselves against the sellers. This is purely about analyzing the available information.